Over here.
Hey everybody, we're going to, first of all, happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day.
Do you know what Earth Day is? It's we celebrate how important the world we live in, and the dirt, and the clouds, and the trees, and the bees, and babies too, okay? And so, that's a picture of a rainforest. That's a replica up here of our rainforest. And I'm going to tell you, and our people that are watching this, people are watching this, okay? And you have a baby? Yeah, well, babies are important, yes. And I understand that might be yours. What do you think?
We'll buy a new one.
Okay, buy a new one. Well, how about we look a little bit at the rainforest, and then you can have your baby.
Yeah.
And I might even have a special surprise for you, because I'm the toy man. Okay? All right, so the rainforest is home to millions, like billions and millions of plants and animals. You see that, kitty? It's actually a jaguar. It's a big kitty, okay? It's a big kitty. And first of all, and this is for the parents too, if I ask you, what's the nickname of the rainforest, could you come up with what the most popular nickname of the rainforest is? It's very apropos.
It's not, I'm just going to say it's not wetland. No.
No?
I was going to say jungle.
Jungle? Actually, the lungs of the earth.
Oh, yeah.
Because it takes in the carbon dioxide with the many trees and leaves and animals, and actually keeps our planet cooled. And without the rainforest, we would be in trouble, and the animals would be in trouble too. So that's why it's important that we make sure that we have trees and rainforests, because of all that it does. So we're going to take a little trip and look at the rainforest, okay? I'm going to show you some pictures, because you look like you would like pictures, okay? You ready to go on a tour? Okay. Do you have a hat? Do you ever have a hat like this? No? No hat. You know, in a rainforest, there is no spring, summer, winter, or fall. It's the same all year round. And it does the same thing every day. And there's millions and millions of acres. We get, a lot of the world gets about 20 inches of rain during a year. Do you know how much a rainforest gets? Any guesses? 200 inches.
Wow.
10 times what the average world gets. They get that much rain. And also, animals love the rainforest. You see those animals? Okay, let's see. An anteater. An anteater would be good down there, wouldn't it? Here's the jaguar, right? You like the jaguar? And this will be a tough word for you, but again, for the big people, most animals there are arboreal, which means they live in the trees. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Do you ever do that to animals? I bet they would like it. Babies like that, don't they?
Yeah, just a baby.
Babies, yes. So there's hundreds of animals, and birds, reptiles, amphibians, which means water and land, dozens of mammals, and over 1 million different insects.
Wow.
Do you like bugs?
You like bugs?
Do you know what a bug is? Grasshopper jumps, bugs crawl. Caterpillars. I'm a caterpillar fan. Do you like caterpillars? Yeah. Or do you like snakes? Because again, in the rainforest, a lot of the animals live in the trees.
See the snake in the tree? The monkey?
We'll pick out there. Now, here's something crazy. Do you know what an ant is?
Yeah.
You know what an ant is, right? Do you see ants every day? Sometimes I do on the driveway.
Yeah.
But in the rainforest, they have this tribe of ants called army ants.
Wow.
Look at all those.
Look at those ants.
And they stay together in what's called an army. And they can literally eat different mammals and creatures by staying together in thousands of ants, and they're called army ants. But they're very important because they help keep the floor of the rainforest. So once the branches go down, and then the floor, it keeps it clean. The ants keep the floor clean because there's so many leaves that get packed down. Even though it rains so much, you walk on the leaves and you never get your shoes wet. Can you believe that?
Oh my goodness.
Because the rain just soaks down through, but there's so many leaves. It's such a complicated and unique structure, and we are lucky to have that in our world. Probably the only world galaxy that would have that, don't you think? We're pretty lucky.
Nice.
And rainforests have more animals than anywhere else. Okay? More animals are in this rainforest than anywhere else. In fact, do you see monkey, butterflies? You see a snake?
Oh, snake in the tree, and monkey. Ooh.
But see, he's a nice snake.
Oh my goodness.
He's a nice snake. And they all have their duty. They do a job. They do it nicely. See, here's people looking for bugs. I bet your baby could look for a bug. Yeah. Look at this animal crawling up the hill. Do you want to see this?
You want to see the animal on the hill?
See? Crawling up the hill.
Wow.
Do you have a dog or a cat?
Do you have a dog?
Do you have animals?
There's a baby too.
Yeah, that's
tell-
a baby
tell him
too.
Nora, tell the man, do you have a dog?
Do you have a doggy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
We like animals, don't we?
Yeah. No. This baby.
Do you think the baby will have a dog?
Yeah.
Will you share your dog with the baby?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be a nice thing. I have dogs too, and they kind of like babies. Yeah,
And no.
babies like dogs too.
No have baby to home.
Oh, you're gonna go home.
Nora has a dog at home.
Okay.
Baby.
Yeah, they kind of stay at home, don't they? They don't go to a toy store, do they? No. Okay, but rainforests may not go on forever. And that's why we're here, whether we can teach one person,
My arm.
10 people, whatever, how important rainforests are, okay? In the lungs of the earth, we need this to survive. We need you to buy things and start to think long term how you can take care of our earth even better, okay? Plant trees, save animals, recycle. Do you ever drink a water bottle or anything and then it's plastic and you have to put it away? Maybe the baby will recycle their water bottles, okay?
Baby, yeah, because you're right. The baby does have a bottle, and I'm proud of you for saying that.
That's good.
job.
You know what a bottle is then. Jess, this little girl knows what recycling is. I'm so proud. Because her baby's going to do that. Now, what do you think the rainforest discoveries have been so far? Things, everyday life. You know, we talk about space, and they invent stuff up there, and then they invent other things in labs. But here's all the things that are rainforest discoveries over the hundreds of years have been: chocolate, bananas, cinnamon, sugar, rice, oranges, coffee, dyes, plant fibers to make cloth, fibers for building materials, bulletproof vests, camellar, medicines, and tea.
Wow.
So you don't have to look too far to find all the things we need and enjoy right from the rainforest. Hey, we're almost done, and you've been so good, so good. Now, if you can say a special word for the toy man, here's that jaguar again. See, we're almost done. Now, if you can say rainforest for me, I'm going to show you something special that is this mom?
Grandma.
Grandma?
Aunt. Yeah.
Aunt and Grandma say it's okay, you will be able to get one. And one for your baby too. So can you say the magic word, rainforest?
If you say rainforest, he's going to let you look at the end. Can you say rainforest?
Can you say rainforest? I think you're thinking.
Say it together. Ready?
1, 2,
3. Rainforest. Can you say it too?
I think she lipped it. So that means you get a special prize. That's why I said rainforests are totally amazing. The amount of rain they get, and it takes 10 minutes. They've timed it for when rain hits the top of the biggest trees in the rainforest before it actually gets to the ground.
Really?
Because there's so much layers of, they call them canopies, and then there's sub-layers and different, it's just an amazing ecosystem. I wish I learned more when I was in high school or areas that they teach this, but it's really that important for kids. And it all starts there as we face warming, plastics in the oceans, all the things we talk about. The only way I know in toys is to educate people so that we get manufacturers to use less plastics, find different ways, and like Wild Republic now, they have done something quite amazing, which they haven't gotten enough credit for.
I opened it.
This stuffed animal right here,
Nora, look.
this elephant, when you grow up, let's say you got this, and when you got to be their age, and you said, okay, I'm done with my elephant and it's been used quite a bit, you can actually now bury this in the backyard and it will disintegrate and help the earth, not harm the earth.
Wow.
This is the first biodegradable, fully plush. You've had water bottle type recycling where they've used recycled water bottles and plastics to make plush. This is the first, and it came out last fall, and this is truly biodegradable.
That's very cool. That's
Okay,
fantastic.
so once the price we feel gets within a range that customers, because you know every survey, you want green? Yeah, I want green. Go into a store.
I won't pay for it,
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Is getting that price so that it's in a range where it's easy enough to make that psychological transition. So, what's your first name?
Nora.
Nora? Well, Nora,
Oh, you want to
Toy Man
We'll see.
has a present for you for being here, and I like love, but would you like to pick one cow and one monkey
Oh my goodness.
that you could play with and maybe your dolly could play with today? Because these are both made from recycled. Okay, you can pick one. Pick a good one.
Good job.
And then, would you like to pick a monkey?
Yeah. So
There's
these
a
are all
monkey.
made. These are all made with
Yay.
recyclable material.
Yes, these are from plastic water bottle recyclings,
Oh.
whereas that new one is fully biodegradable.
Okay.
So these aren't quite yet, but they were made with plastics and all that.
No, nor only one, honey.
Do you have any brothers or sisters? Friends?
I love. Do you sell that animal here?
Does she have a...
Biodegradable? Elephant?
Yes.
Tell Toya
Does
thank
you
you.
sell the
Say
biodegradable animal?
Well, thank you for coming. You know what? I look to you as the critical future.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna keep it in
right.
mind for future.
Keep our fingers crossed on
You're
that.
the one. And I want you to have a great day playing with Dolly. Will you do that for me?
Say yes.
And then I'd love to see Dolly with
Oh, nice.
And
cow
anything
and
that says
monkey.
Eco Kin on it is going to be that fully
Say thank you.
Eco Kin
Moo.
Yeah.
is going to be that fully
I'll keep you guys in mind for sure.
Thank you, ladies.
You're welcome. Thank you. She's still just a little too young.
Yeah, oh, that's good.
Wait, Nora, where'd she go?
I'm gonna
She
give
walked
you an
away.
extra set.
Oh my
If
gosh.
you have some neighbor, whatever,
That is so
Tell
nice. I'm
'em.
gonna give it to my neighbor and
yeah,
her
just tell
daughter.
them on Earth Day, just any little hint of people doing good
Can I keep
things
it
for
for
them.
me? I like this monkey.
Yeah, here. No, they give them,
No, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll just take the monkey. One
Yeah.
from you, one for my neighbor's daughter. She's 5.
okay,
So I'll tell her about
she'll
Earth
love
Day.
it.
Yeah.
And that one has the tag on about the recycled water bottles. And, yeah, just education.
That's nice.
So,
Yeah.
thank you for
Well,
coming.
I've been to a rainforest, and I'm
Oh, wow.
actually going to Africa on safari again for the second time in a few weeks. So I'm
Wow.
all about saving our world.
I would
Yeah.
love to see some pictures when you come back.
Sure,
You came in and showed us a couple and
sure.
the clusters of the trees and the species. That would be amazing.
Yeah, it's really.
I would love to go someday.
Well, thank you. It was a very nice experience. Thank you. And you were telling me about, that's not a bad price at all.
No, it's getting
Not
closer.
for- It's great.
It's just,
I mean, $20
uh,
is nothing nowadays.
I know,
I
but
mean, it's something, but
over the years, people green toys, they would look at it and, okay, Melissa and Doug Chinese, fine. Say $5. But we'll get there if we keep trying. So,
yeah.
thank
Good
you.
job. Thank you. Oh my gosh. This is
Okay, everybody. Thank you. Earth Day 2025.
I don't know how to turn this off. The power button.
You can just exit out.